So recently we've been talking about the grey market, and I think I've mentioned the grey market a few times myself. And one of the things that has interested me, or the reason why I've looked at it so much, is because it's very relevant to watch prices. Now, I suppose watch enthusiasts and people that like watches, that follow watches, they will be aware of this. But one of the things I'm wanting to understand is, what is where the value actually comes from. Now, because I'm one of those people that has said all along, I'm not going to pay over retail, and I don't support, paying over retail. I like to avoid, doing things like that. Even though I've said that, I thought to myself, hold on, I'm going to buy something on the grey market, and I'm going to pay over retail. Now, of course, I feel a little bit hypocritical, but then I thought, hold on, this is going to be great for a video. And sure enough, the thing that I bought, and by now, because I might have put it in the title, you might be aware what this is. In fact, maybe you won't. But I was really interested in this thing, and I looked all over the place, and I couldn't find one. And in fact, where I looked, it sort of indicated that there aren't very many of these available at all anywhere. And the only ones that are available, they're actually, on the grey market, and you do have to pay the premiums. And I thought, I'm going to experience the whole thing, and then try and explain why I've paid over retail, and what I think I am doing. Now, I wanted to do this, literally, for real in front of you. But what I've realised is I've got the scissors here, and I've got this box, and I'm just thinking to myself, hold on, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to unbox this on camera. I might just try and start now, but it's going to be very difficult. And also, I don't want to reveal things that might be on the box. So what I may do is I may stop the video here, and then I will take off this outer packaging, and then I will unbox it further. But anyway, what I do like about this is that the grey market dealer has actually packaged this so well. And also, I like FedEx. They're a good company. They're very informative. They tell you when the thing's arriving. They arrive on time, and the guys that do the work are always very nice. So, straight away I received this, and I thought, that packaging is great. And also, if you're thinking this is a big box, I can tell you it is a big box. And I think some people out there are going to be so curious to know what's inside it, because if I'm honest, I'm very curious as well. But I've just a cut across there, and I can see this is going to be very challenging. So I'm going to stop the video momentarily and take off this outer packaging. So just hold on. So I'm glad that I did that, actually, because taking this packaging off, it was difficult, but I have to say it was packaged very well. And so my buying experience so far from the grey market has been, very, very good. When I received this, and I thought, my experience so far is very pleasant. They've obviously, packaged it very well, because that's how it came. And, I'm very impressed. But then I'm left with this. Now, I must admit, I'm super, super impressed. Yes, it is a big box. And what I am going to do, I might be able to easily get into this. Let me see if I can. So I've got a pair of scissors here, and yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to get in, because I can see that it's been oh, hold on, let's have a go here. Yes, okay, so I'm in. let's see how far I get in. Now, also, if the voice sounds a little different, it's because I've recently given up coffee. You know, I thought it was a good idea and to see how I feel. And what I can tell you is, when you give up coffee, you sort of wonder why on earth you did such a silly thing. And then, you know, you feel sleepy for a day or two. And this morning I thought, you know, not only do I feel sleepy, I feel like I've got a cold. So about half an hour ago, I actually made a fresh coffee, and I feel, you know, quite a bit better. Anyway, look at that. So I'm super impressed with this, you know, packaging experience. And if I come here, let's see, you know, what we've got here. It is so interesting. And I'm just wondering, you know, originally, would this watch have been sent to me like this? You know, from, you know, the authorized dealer. I'm not sure it would have. And so, you know, I must admit, I am impressed, and the packaging is great. You can see that it's very good there. What I'm worried about is some information on here that might be revealing. So what I may do is open this off camera and then come back on again. So I think I'll do that. Hold on. So there was a nice note inside there from the grey market dealer, and it's a super nice note. So once again, you know, my experience here of this unboxing is amazing. I am, you know, I'm very impressed so far, and I did get a super note from the guy. So, you know, right now I can say that my unboxing experience has been, and my grey market experience, you know, has been 100%. Oh, there we go. Now I'm about to reveal what this is. So you are seeing this at the same time as me, and there you go. That's what this is. And I keep thinking of Rob and Random Rob and his comment about the Bling Master. And so by now you will have, you'll know what this is. And, you know, I tried so hard to get this. And so obtaining this has been, you know, a heck of a challenge. And you are seeing the unboxing for the first time. And I wanted to do this on camera because I thought it's going to be so cool. And also you're seeing it, you know, at the exact same time as me. And yeah, how exciting. So let me open up so you can see straight away, you know, what this is. Yeah, so here we go. Hopefully I've got that in camera. Let me, oh, look at that. I sound like a child, don't I? Wow, now that is amazing, huh? So you are looking at a watch that is most probably new old stock. So this has been purchased and then been, you know, put in a box somewhere for its entire life. And so this is a brand new watch, but it was probably, I think it was made, first released in 2018, believe it or not. So we're looking at 5 years old. So this is a 5-year-old wristwatch that has been boxed. Now, I must say that I did see a photograph of this, and when I did, it had the low indicator on the screen. So that could mean, well, what it does mean is the battery was needing charging. And what I think he must have done is pulled the watch out of the box and left it in sunshine for a day or two, and it's charged up the battery. And that now looks like it's, yeah, the time is set also. Well, the date is correct, but the time is probably the origin time. But yeah, there you go. You are looking at a, I'm tempted to say this is 4 or 5 years old, and this is the first time it's been brought out of a box. And is it new old stock? I suppose that's correct. I mean, it doesn't look like it's ever been unwrapped or worn. You know, it does look brand new. And but what I can tell you is that the experience of buying this, of obtaining this, has been wonderful. The grey market dealer was wonderful. Yes, you've had to pay over retail, but there was no way else of getting hold of this. And now it's in my hand. I'm thinking, that is cool. And I really like it. And obviously I'm going to come back and talk about this a bit more. And I'm just wanting to end this video, but I'm wanting to show you this is my grey market experience, and so far it's been absolutely wonderful. Here's the fabulous packaging, and I've never done that before, and that wasn't easy, but there you go. But this is a the unpackaging of a new old stock grey market wristwatch. And of course this is a G-Shock full metal square, gold, random rob, bling master. And I think he named it so well. You know, that is a bling master. And you know, I'm going to like it because I have thoughts about gold watches. I've always liked them, and I've always thought that gold was a watch colour. You know, for anyone who's into wristwatches, you always want a gold watch, especially a yellow gold watch like this. Now, of course, this is has been IP coated, but apparently that's very hard, and even if it's scratched, it will still be gold underneath for a short distance. But yeah, anyway, so there you go. I wanted to show you this unboxing, and I hope I've done it in a way that's interesting and not too laboured. I've never done it before, so you know, that's what this looks like. But there you go. That is the unboxing of a brand new G-Shock that's 4 or 5 years old, that's been on a shelf for that length of time. The battery had gone flat, but it's obviously been left out to charge up a little bit. And I'll connect it to the phone so I can see what its charge level is. But there you go. That is a 4-year-old brand new G-Shock Bling Master from the grey market. And I have to say, I'm very, very impressed with the grey market dealer, and also my experience of getting hold of this. You know, this has been wonderful. Anyway, I will say ciao for now, and speak again soon.